Thank you, Congressman Cardenas. And I want to say tonight that I'm so proud of my fellow men and women, new members who have spoken in this special order hour so far on comprehensive immigration reform. It is obvious from the comments we've heard so far that the economic benefits of immigration reform are irrefutable. Sometimes you do have to follow the money, and the money speaks very loudly and clearly in this case that comprehensive immigration reform cannot be ignored as the correct solution. But I also want to mention that each and every one of the speakers who has been up so far has also said generically it is the right thing to do. And I want to touch on that, if I may, this evening. You know, in my own faith tradition, when we think about what the right thing to do is, we look to the Bible, we look to the good book. And in my mind, one of the most important passages in the Bible describes what happens on the last judgment day. And it goes something like this: when the Son of Man returns in all his glory, escorted by the angels, then he will take his seat on the throne of glory. All the nations will be assembled before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as the shepherd separates the sheep from goats. At his right hand he will place the sheep, at his left the goats, and to those on his right he will say, "Come, accept as your inheritance the kingdom that has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was a stranger, you welcomed me." This passage could not be more clear on the moral imperative of the day when we talk about comprehensive immigration reform. It isn't just that comprehensive immigration reform will reduce our deficit. It isn't just that comprehensive immigration reform will strengthen our Social Security and our Medicare systems. It isn't just that comprehensive immigration reform will increase our gross domestic product and strengthen our American economy. No, more than that, at the heart of our moral fiber, we know comprehensive immigration reform is the right thing to do. I yield back. Thank you, Mr. Cardenas.